This looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. Atlanta shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
From the inbound. The rebound by Atlanta. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Now Bogdanovich. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 5.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Outside White. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's MP. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Shoots over Young. White can't hit. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 3-pointer. Young can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Inside, here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. And the layup falls.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Bogdanovich to the middle. Here's MP. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 3. Here's Giddey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
MP, a screen on White. Pass to Rizachet. Fires for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now Vucevic. White for 3. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Down low. Here's MP. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Now here's White. Pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
The Hawks leading. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Making some changes. MP comes in for Okongwu. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovich in for Matthews. Who's Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Horton Tucker comes in for White. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Brian, as we know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he holds reverence for the Jordan-era Bulls. And I asked him if he had mixed feelings competing against the Bulls, and he said, not anymore. They'll always have a special place in my heart, but I have no hesitation going out and handing them a loss. All business for MP, guys.
Yeah, and once you put on a different jersey, Allie, all childhood fandom goes out the door. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Jalen Johnson is out there with MP, and it's Daniels in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass the ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Risache, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Daniels. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. In each of the last 2 years, RJ, the Bulls have been eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yes, they've been just about 500 each of those seasons, so Chicago has been in that dreaded middle ground. Not contenders while also not picking high in the draft. That is the worst place any NBA team could be. Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
And here's a look at some numbers for Trae Young.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Bulls trail by 3. Giddey passes to Ball. Williams, a screen on Young. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. He gets it in there.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Ball against Young. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Ball passes to Giddey. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Ball outside. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Ball's got 5.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Oh, MP with the hammer.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Here's Ball. Outside Giddey. Pass to Levine. To the inside. Vucevic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
MP no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach Levine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
And Atlanta making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Coby White, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Giddey missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Young gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Hawks lead by 3.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Here's Levine. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. MP getting it done for the Hawks. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. And you know, one of those guys might be the next guy, the next...
Yeah, that me.
Let's be clear.
Gamers unlocking magic.
Ever be another Shaq. I'm 1 in 5 trillion.
1 in 5 trillion. That still means there's a shot. But no argument here from me. You're a great thing, fella. I'm telling you. No argument for me.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Coby White. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 23 points.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Give him 23. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Here's Giddey. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Outside Giddey. Here's Levine for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
The Bulls trail by 7. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Levine. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And he lobs it up top. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the right side. Young, the pass to MP. The shot, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's White. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Atlanta leading by 5. Grant, how about Coby White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Coby played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Trae Young. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for White. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Johnson passes to Bogdanovic. To the middle, 5 to shoot. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Bulls trail by 7. Dosunmu outside. Hits the trifecta. Dosunmu's got 6.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The kick out to Johnson. Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. Daniels passes to MP. Puts it up from 17. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Johnson against Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Over MP. Back to Williams. And here's Ball. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Daniels. Chicago with a rebound.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Here's Vucevic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Clever pump fake from Vooch. Skilled at baiting defenders into the foul.
Atlanta make it. Getting ready for the Hawks. MP's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Nance. Risache, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Daniels. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Craig. Zach LaVine comes in for Horton Tucker. Josh Giddey's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. The three from Risache. Pure from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 11. And White has got the ball here for Chicago. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. MP, the pass to Young. MP, a screen on White. From deep three-point land, Young misses. The Bulls trail by 8. Inside, here's Vucevic, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
To the inside, Vucevic with a steal, all by himself. And it's Giddey missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Young against White. Puts the move on. Fearless from Young inside.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. And LaVine, throw it down.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Risache. Down low. Here's MP. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. LaVine tenacious inside.
LaVine has always seen himself as a top-tier player, and he continues to prove it with his play.
Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 6. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter here. LaVine passes to White. "11 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And we'll
let's
have
go.
a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Great time to call his guys into
You
the
rock with the
huddle
home
at a
team, whether
very
it's the
tense
Atlanta
moment in this
Hawks,
game.
Georgia Bulldogs, Atlanta Falcons. Yeah. We play ball too, man.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Levine. Oh, MP with a block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. White for three. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. And that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Williams from long range. Unable to get that one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 34. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.